Welcome to the Green Report. Today we'll discuss about the most important topic about the countries of the world having nuclear weapons. So let's start. The United States. The US arsenal contains about 5,400 nuclear weapons, 1,744 of which are deployed and ready to be delivered. The weapons are kept in submarines and 80-foot deep missile cells across 5 of the Great Plains states. Russia. The Russian arsenal contains about 6,000 warheads, 1,584 of which are deployed, combined with the United States. This accounts for more than 90% of the world's nuclear weapons. Antagonists between the United States and Russia go a long way in explaining the slow pace of nuclear weapon reductions. China. China developed nuclear weapons during the Cold War and has since maintained a relatively modest arsenal. However, the three legs of its nuclear forces, also known as its nuclear triad, are in the process of being strengthened and expanded, spearheaded by the construction of 3 intercontinental ballistic missiles. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom has an estimated 120 operationally available nuclear weapons, warheads that are on board their submarines or can be loaded fairly quickly. The country has 40 deployed at any given time. All of these weapons are sea-based and carried by the Trident submarine-launched ballistic missiles purchased from the United States. France. France maintains an arsenal of the approximately 290 deployed nuclear weapons. Most of these are based on submarines, with the remainder on air-launched cruise missiles. France sees its deterrence strategy as strictly defensive, but does not rule out the possibility of being the first to use nuclear weapons in the extreme circumstances of the legitimate self-defense. North Korea. As the Cold War ended, North Korea found itself in economic turmoil. Desperate for the diplomatic leverage and eager for the security assurances, its leaders accelerated a nuclear program. Attempts by the United States to limit North Korea's nuclear and missile program have ended in broken promises on both sides. India. India possesses about 160 nuclear weapons and is producing more. Although a long simmering conflicts with Pakistan have historically been the focus of India's nuclear program, it is also increasingly concerned about relations with China. This complicates the original situation further, as any moves that India makes to modernize its nuclear weapons in response to China will inevitably threaten Pakistan and could increase the chance of an arms race. Pakistan. Analysts believe that Pakistan has steadily grown its arsenal to 170 nuclear weapons in recent years and is still producing more. The future size and makeup of its arsenal likely depends heavily on what India does. An increased emphasis on the short-range tactical nuclear weapons, however, raises concerns that Pakistan might be lowering the threshold for using these weapons. Israel. Israel does not acknowledge having nuclear weapons, but it is commonly accepted that the country maintains roughly 100 weapons. Its arsenal makes other nearby countries more interested in acquiring the technology for nuclear energy that could, if diverted, allow them to build nuclear weapons. Thank you for watching the Green Report. Stay tuned.